I'm coming from grey, raining London, England at the moment, and I just wanted to talk to you very, very quickly about this great product that I have discovered, and it is none other than the Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfector. There it is. Now, you know what? I am not a big lip gloss person. I like lip gloss, but I kind of don't wear it a lot because it doesn't last. And my friend bought me this because she has been going on about this product, and I was just like, yeah, sure, whatever, lip gloss, yeah, that's great. And you know what? She bought it for me, and I love it so much that I'm going to buy it forever. As long as they do it, I'm going to buy it. And it is the most beautiful, gorgeous, soft, and it just makes your lips feel lovely. It really, really does make them look so good. And you don't, and I never used to like lip gloss because I used to think it was a bit boring. And I like colour in my lips, and I think it looks better when you put makeup on, blah, blah, blah. And I never used to like lip gloss as well because I used to find that lip gloss didn't last. Like, you know, you could lick it off very quickly, or it would run off, or it just, they were very thin. A lot of the other, or cheaper lip glosses I find, they run off, they don't last, and they can bleed around the lips, especially if you mix it with lip gloss. No, not lip gloss, sorry, lipstick. And I'd find it could bleed on the ends, and you'd have to wear a lip liner to keep it together, but then that would give it a different look, especially if you just want that kind of soft but a bit of colour look. So at the moment, I'm wearing the Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfector in Rose. Now, I've got quite brown skin, and I didn't think the most neutral version of this lip gloss would look good on me. I thought it might be a bit bland, but you know what? I wear it when I go to work. I can wear it with soft makeup, heavier eyes like I've got now. And another thing that I really, really love about this lip gloss is the fact that it sits on your lips. It doesn't run off, it doesn't bleed off the edges, you know, leave little jaggedy bits, and it doesn't clam up. You obviously naturally you feel like you have something on your lips, but it doesn't have that horrible sticky feeling that cheaper lip glosses has. So this is in Rose. I think they do about 5 colours. So I know they go quite dark, but the ones that I definitely know they do is Rose, which is number 1, which is this one. This is in the Rose. I've got it upside down. I think that's right. Yes, sorry. That's number 1. You can see it's number 1. It's 12mm. It's got a lovely little gold like metal top, which I think is quite pretty. And it has a sponge applicator. And the good thing about the sponge applicator is you can literally not squeeze the gloss out of the bottle, and you can just gently apply it from the sponge if you want a softer look, or you just want some moisture on your lips. You know, you don't have to go for that really glossy look. You can literally just go and then just give yourself a little bit of moisture, and you don't necessarily have to look in the mirror as well. Or you can apply it heavier, squeeze it obviously from the middle and apply it. And the good thing about it is it doesn't gush out too quickly. You really do have to kind of squeeze it quite a lot to get it out, but you have better control of how much you put on. And I just think it's such a great product. It really is. And you know what? It is a little bit pricey for me for a lip gloss, but I think it's worth it because you know what? It does last. 12mm. In the UK, it ranges. Well, if you go online, you can get it between about £15 to £17. If you go into Clarins, it naturally will be a little bit more. But you know, you're definitely guaranteed to be able to get it, where sometimes if you go and get things online, you can't always get it. So depending on where you are, you know, so it ranges between £20 to £15. It's very pretty, and I think it's quite addictive. Once you get one, you kind of think, oh, I want this all the time. And the good thing about this product is you can wear lipstick on top of it to give yourself a bit of colour. But if you still want that kind of beautiful glossy look, but you want some colour in it, and you don't necessarily want to buy a darker lip gloss, you can wear lipstick on top, and it doesn't run off. It sits, and it just looks lush. And you don't, if you want that kind of look where you've just got gloss on the lips rather than having to apply liner and all those different things, then you can actually do that, and it actually works. And I've done it, and I wore it with lipstick to an evening do, and it was fine. So I really like this. And you know what? I take it back. My friend was right. This is actually a really good product. And it is a little bit pricey, but I think it's worth it, you know, and it does last. And, you know, with the cheaper lip glosses, you have to constantly keep applying it all the time. With this, I literally don't. Unless I wipe it off, it really doesn't go anywhere. And I love it, and I think it's great. And you can get it, the colours that I do know that you can, the colours that you can get it in is the Rose in number 1. In number 2, I believe it's called the Apricot Shimmer. And number 3 is Nude, which is a more beige colour. And obviously you're going to start getting colour on your lips, you know, the darker you go. But this is the most neutral one. And you can see, if I kind of turn it, I don't mean to pout, but you can kind of see the lip gloss and the colour. And I'm brown, I've got brown skin, I'm a black woman, so you can see that even though I'm not incredibly fair, you can see that it still gives some kind of effect on my lips. So that is the Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector. And I think it's a great product. And if you're interested, just check it out for definite. Yeah, if that's one thing. Okay, the next thing that I've got is I have been watching some amazing YouTube reviews about Swarovski crystals, Swarovski pens. Now, Swarovski pens are quite expensive. They're gorgeous and they're definitely worth it, but you know, not everybody wants to spend a lot of money on Swarovski crystals, even though I love Swarovski. I think they're great. But like Swarovski crystals, you can get different companies that has Swarovski elements, and you can basically buy something like a pen that isn't a Swarovski pen, but it has Swarovski crystals, but the pen is actually made by a different company. So Swarovski Elements is something that you could consider if you want a Swarovski pen, but you haven't maybe got the budget, or you don't necessarily want to spend that much money on the actual Swarovski brand, but you can opt for a Swarovski Elements pen. So I have purchased off eBay 2 Swarovski Elements pens. One is a gift. This is the first one. It comes in a gorgeous little velvet pouch. Now there's about 10 sellers I've seen. I didn't even look on all the pages, that is selling all different colours. Every single colour you could possibly think of you can get in this pen. And this one is great. It comes with a refill, so I'm taking the pen out. It comes in a little plastic like this. And all the pens come in the pouch, so you can keep it in the pouch, stop it from, you know, getting scratched up. And they come with little refills. You can see the little refill. And you can buy 5 of these maybe for about $1.99, $2.99 on eBay. And that's very good. And this is the lovely pen. And you know what? I'm really happy with this pen. I thought, crystals, is it really going to be like as good as they say? I am absolutely delighted with it. It has a beautiful finish. And you know what? I'm trying to show you the crystals. There you go. That's a bit of a better... Those crystals really do look like diamonds. I don't know if the camera necessarily will show it, but look at that. It really is gorgeous. It looks like diamonds. And on the end of the pen, which is something they don't actually mention. They don't mention that it has this gorgeous, massive Swarovski crystal right on the end. You can get them in about 11 to 12 different colours. This is silver. It's beautiful. It is a roll pen, so you roll the crystal base to turn. If I can do it. There's it. I can see. I'm turning it to close, to turn, to open, so you don't have to worry about lids falling off and ink running out in your bag. Also, you can keep it in the felt pouch in your bag, especially if you've got an expensive bag. You don't want to risk the ink running in it. So close it up, and I think it's gorgeous. And you know what? The finish is very beautiful. So I'm going to get really close, and you can kind of see all those gorgeous crystals. It really is beautiful. It has such a lovely metallic finish. it really is beautifully made. And in the UK, you can purchase these on eBay between £3 to £5, and every seller is different. Some sellers, if you buy 2 pens, you get a third free. Some will sell 1 pen with 2 refills. One will sell 1 pen, 1 refill. I bought the one with 1 pen, 1 refill because I've never had these pens, and I just wanted to see what they were like first. And so far, so good, and I think they're fantastic, and they're really, really classy. And you can't go wrong with Swarovski crystals. I mean, like, it's just beautiful. I mean, you know, I just think it's great. And it's very, very classy. And they make lovely gifts. So, you know, like sometimes, especially well, obviously for somebody who likes crystals, but it's really beautiful. I really, really can't explain how beautiful these crystals are. I really, really wish the camera could pick up just how gorgeous those crystals are. So I'm trying to show you there. That's it in the silver. Metallic. I'm not going to go on anymore now with that one. So that's the silver. This is actually a gift for someone. So I kind of chose a neutral one, unless you know for definite that their favourite colour is red. Then I would definitely go for something a bit more neutral, just in case they don't like it necessarily. Okay, and the one I bought for me is, I wanted turquoise. It's a lot more green than I thought it was going to be. In the pictures, you know, sometimes when you go on eBay, the colours can vary slightly. On the pictures, it looks a little bit more blue, but it's actually very, very green, almost like a jade green. But nevertheless, it is very, very, very pretty. You get the felt pouch, and you also get the refill with it. And let me just take out the packaging quickly for you. Yet again, it's gorgeous. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Even if the crystals are not white, they're still Swarovski crystals. They're absolutely beautiful. You can see those gorgeous crystals. You're going to be too busy looking at the crystals instead of like writing or using the pen for whatever you're going to be supposed to be doing with it. There's the gorgeous green Swarovski stone at the end. It's got the beautiful metal finish, the beautiful pen, the little hook to hook on the papers, and then it is the lovely simple turn out, turn into close. And you know what, I'm really happy with these. Because they were only £3 to £5, I was thinking, oh, the quality going to be that good. But I thought, well, if it's got Swarovski crystals, and you know what, actually that is still not, it's still not that cheap for a pen. Some people, we can buy a pen for 50p, but these pens I'm very, very happy with. I thought they were worth it. And if you're interested in them and it was helpful, check out on eBay. I will write in the description what they're called, and you will see lots of different stationery sellers or kind of like special gift sellers selling these. And if you really want something a little bit special to put in your handbag, or as maybe a part of a gift for someone, then that's what you should go for. So I love it. I'm very happy with it. Okay. Thank you.